Now today I'll be giving a quick overview of Honduras and the effect of the DINAF on the economy of this country, as well as a utilitarian perspective. Not too long after the American Revolutionary War, Honduras, a colony of Spain, waged war against its mother country. After the war, U.S. businesses began to give money to the Honduran government. In return, the Honduran government shipped coffee to the United States, resulting in agriculture being the leading economy in Honduras. Since then, the majority of jobs have been concentrated in agriculture. However, the majority of the country's GDP is found elsewhere, in the service industry. Now, this of course is problematic because the majority of people finding jobs are going into low-paying agricultural jobs. Now, another downside to a single-faceted economy is that there is increased volatility. For example, during Hurricane Mitch of 1998, the Honduran economy fell into recession. The only way to prevent this is to have a diversified economy. The Hondurans are finding this diversified economy through very unfortunate means. Now, the children, Honduras make up a large percent of the labor force, are concentrated in jobs that often promote human trafficking and no pay. So the question that arises for a developing country like Honduras is, will you sacrifice the strength of your economy for the human rights of your citizens? Now, the answer for Honduras was no. After dissolving the IHNAF for the DINAF, much money from the government was poured into removing children from child labor jobs and putting them into social programs. Now, while the DINAF is absolutely helping the children of Honduras, it is taking a negative toll on the economy. In recent years, the economic growth of Honduras has slowed to a near halt, and the DINAF continues to take money from their allocated international aid budget. Additionally, by removing child workers, the DINAF is inadvertently slowing economic diversification, which is leaving Honduras open to another natural disaster-caused recession, such as the one caused by Hurricane Mitch in 1998. An ethical analysis from the viewpoint of John Stuart Mill and utilitarianism would no doubt give approval to the forms of child labor that, until recently, have thrived in Honduras. Now, in an analysis of the bad utility, there is the poor working conditions for children, as well as the violation of human rights. Now, it is important to see that a utilitarian would acknowledge these, but then compare them to the good utility to see if it's worthwhile. As it were, on the bright side, child labor increases the diversification of the economy, directs the international aid that would go to the program to infrastructure, and will benefit the same children it oppresses later down the road. So in short, based on the money that the nation could gain. Now, from a utilitarian point of view, child labor in Honduras is a good thing, and the work of the DINAF is only hindering progress. This belief mainly rooted in the ultimate comparison of utility and the conclusion that more good will come out of child labor than bad will come out of it.
Created using Powtoon.